Hey guys, this is going to be a things I'm loving lately video. I have been such a major slacker, not just on my monthly favorites, but on my channel in general. There's just been a lot going on. I've been slacking, not on purpose, I apologize, but rather than try to play catch up with monthly favorites, I thought I would just share things that I'm loving as of however long it's been since I filmed my last favorites video. This video is sponsored by 5 Miles. It is a new app that I recently discovered thanks to them reaching out to me, and I wanted to share it with you because if you guys are like me in any way and do not enjoy a cluttered house or just cluttered space, you will love this app. It's an app that you can sell pretty much anything but locally, so you don't have to worry about shipping anything or dealing with the post office around the holidays. Kind of like garage sale but online. And I love it because it's so easy to post things. It almost becomes like obsessive how much you just want to get rid of because it's so easy to post. I actually posted right now, I have Addie's bed. We changed her from a twin to a queen, and so I've been trying to get rid of her twin size bed just through word of mouth, like through my friends, but nobody really has needed a bed that size. So this app came at like the most perfect time because I listed it on there. It's nice, you can upload pictures and descriptions. There's different categories. I'm gonna show you how the app works, where I listed my old wedding champagne flutes that I never used. Just really good for clearing out your basement. I've been in such a zone lately of just decluttering and organizing. I started reading that book again by Marie Kondo, Life-Changing Magic of Tidying Up or something like that. And it just inspired me to clear out. And I have so many things in my basement, old Barbie dolls that are still in their boxes that I collected, Beanie Babies. You guys, if you're a millennial, you probably grew up with these things too. Old things that I just don't want to have anymore, and I just don't want to have be taking up room in my house. It's amazing for that. So highly encourage you guys to check it out. You can click the link below and it will take you to the app. You can download it for your iPhone or for your Android. And it's just easy, very easy to buy and sell. Anything you can do from your phone nowadays, it's just that much sweeter because let's face it, as much as it's bad, we all are on our phones constantly, and it just makes it so much easier. You're not having to plug into a computer to list things, and I just really like it. Let's stick to the randoms. These shoes, OMG. I think I showed these in a haul video. These are the Gucci knockoffs that you can find at Target for $24.90. Mules or loafers, some call them mules, some call them loafers, with this faux fur. They're so comfortable and they go with so much, mainly because I wear leggings all the time, and if I don't want to wear sneakers and I just want to dress up a little bit more, these are perfect. And this is what I end up wearing. Looks so good with tanks, tees, cardigans. I wore this with my onesie pajamas for a pajama onesie Friendsgiving party. I just love them. They're really comfortable, easy to slip on. They look good with a lot of stuff, I have to admit. And they were 25 bucks. All right, let's talk about my hair chop. This is another thing that I'm loving lately, and I'm so happy that I cut my hair. I ended up donating 8 inches to the organization Children with Hair Loss, which is where we got Addison's wig from, that she doesn't even wear, which is a damn shame because the wigs are gorgeous. I knew I wanted to cut my hair after my wedding, and I didn't expect it to go this short, but I needed 8 inches to donate, so this is what we ended up with, and I'm so freaking in love with it. I love styling it, I love wearing it, I love that it takes me 5 to 10 minutes to blow it dry, which in my life has never happened. I've had shorter hair in the past, but never this short, and I love it. I love it so much, and I feel like so much lighter, and oh, I love it. So sticking with that, I had to share. A lot of you guys have been asking for a hair tutorial, and the reason I haven't really posted anything is because I'm still kind of getting the hang of it. I've been styling it differently. I love it styled with just a smooth blowout with a round brush, which I haven't done in ages. When my hair was long, I felt like it always needed to have a curl or a texture or a wave to it, or otherwise it just hung. But now that it's shorter and healthier and all the dead ends are off, it looks really good and polished, smooth. So I've been wearing it like that. I love throwing like a surf spray in and just like making it really dirty and texturized. I love using the Orbe root lift spray, but at the end of the day, I still love using a curling wand or curling iron to just give it a lot of texture. And this is what I've been using. So this is the T3, and I actually purchased the 3-pack, the 3 set, during the Sephora sale. It is beautiful. It's white and rose gold, super lightweight. So so your hand's not gonna get tired. And it comes with 3 different wands. I think a 1 inch, a 1 1/4, and then this one, which is tapered. And this is the one I've been using to style my hair. And I don't have any technique yet, but I literally just away from my face and I just wrap and wrap and wrap. It's not turned on right now. But I love this T3 wand because you can interchange it with different tops. Like you can do the clipless or you can do actual traditional curling irons. When my hair was longer, I use a traditional curling iron, and I have yet to try my favorite traditional curling iron on this new short hair, but I will. But I just feel like with the way it's cut and the texture that it has and the layers, it works really well with these clipless ones. And for me in the morning, it's just really, really fast. So I wanted to just mention this because this is what I've been using. And this whole system, the T3 system, is amazing because it's interchangeable. So if you have the base, you can literally put any attachment on top. It locks into place really easily and I'm good to go. So this is what I've been using to style my hair and I am obsessed. And then I want to share Love Your Melon, which I'm new to, but I know a lot of you probably are not. Love Your Melon is a company. They are on a mission to put a hat on every child's head that's battling cancer. So obviously this hits super close to home. And when they reached out to me for an Instagram post, they had no idea my situation. So when I told them about it, they were like, oh my God, I'm even more happy that we reached out to you. They are the comfiest, coziest, prettiest beanies that I've ever seen. I don't know what it is. Normally I would not like an obnoxious tag of a company, but for some reason I really like their tag, and I think it adds a lot to the hats. And they did a massive release during the whole Black Friday, Cyber Monday. They now have blankets and ponchos and pillows and ear bands and just everything. They're in a whole apparel line at this point. They've already raised, I think, $3.8 million. They raised $1 million just in the short, like, Thanksgiving Cyber time, which is incredible. They are not paying me to talk about them. They just wanted one Instagram post in exchange for a free hat, which I was more than happy for. I have since bought several of these to give as Christmas gifts. I think that they are the most amazing gifts for men, women, and children, knowing that they go to support such a good cause. They're really good looking. They have ones with pom-poms. They have fold-up ones. They have the regular beanies. Like I said, they have the ear warmers if hats really aren't your thing. I have the burgundy natural speckled, if you guys are wondering. They sell out of different colors all the time. They have different tags that you can have on the hat too. I just love what this company stands for. I'm so passionate about it. I really want one in like every color. They even have a whole tailgate line. They have your favorite sports team colors that you can wear while you're tailgating or at the game. But I am just so in love with this, so I wanted to share that too. A lot of the stuff I wanted to share with you guys, I wanted to include in my holiday gift guide video. So I didn't want this to be repeated, especially because I'm going to be doing them both very close to one another, and I don't want to be excessive. So a lot of the stuff that I've been loving lately, I'm gonna save, include in the gift guide video, just so I'm not being repetitive. There's just been a lot of really good things and new discoveries that I really want to share with you, but I'm gonna save it for the gift guide video because not only do I love those products, but they will make amazing gifts. So that, hopefully, as all goes as planned, will be the video after this one where I can share those gift ideas. The makeup and skincare. The first thing, this stuff has been so freaking good. This is by Dr. Jart. It is their Water Fuse, which I think is the line. They have like sub-lines within their Water Fuse line. Hydro Sleep Mask. They sent me a bunch of their products from the Hydro line, Water Fuse line. Wasn't crazy about the eye or the moisturizer, but this stuff is heavenly. If you suffer from dry skin, or if your skin is just drying out from this cold weather we've been having, I don't think it would hurt you to try this. It's an extra layer of moisturizer. So this is not your nighttime moisturizer. This actually goes on after your nighttime moisturizer for an extra layer. And when I tell you that my skin feels like I just put moisturizer on when I wake up in the morning, I'm not lying to you. I really love this because oftentimes I don't take my makeup off right before I go to bed. I take my makeup off like at the end of the day. And by the time I go to bed, I want to kind of refresh, rehydrate my skin, and this is perfect for that. It's kind of like what I use my face waters and vitamin waters for. if I put my skincare and SPF and moisturizer on in the morning and I want to refresh my skin before I apply makeup, I kind of rehydrate. This is kind of that same thing, but at nighttime. I love it because it just locks in your nighttime moisturizer and your serums and all the other products that you put on your face, and it keeps your skin so hydrated at night. I would miss this if I didn't have it. It's that good. And especially now, I almost feel like just using my nighttime moisturizer isn't enough. So I'm obsessed. Sticking with skincare, and a lot of these products, if you follow me on Instagram, I've kind of been obsessing over Instagram stories lately, and I just love it because it's easy and quick for me to share things, and it's also an amazing way, an easy and quick way for me to interact with you guys and answer your questions, because the other thing that I have been slacking on is YouTube comments, which for 10 years I'd like to think that I've been pretty diligent about answering all the comments back, but lately I'm just really overwhelmed and I haven't been able to do that. And so I love the Instagram stories for that, because I can just get back to you guys right away. I always seem to have my phone in my hand, and so it's just easy. So a lot of these products are not going to be shockers if you follow me on Instagram, but this is also by Dr. Jart, and this is by their Cica Pear line. Not sure how to say that, but it is their Tiger Grass color correcting treatment. Tiger Grass color correcting treatment. And again, they sent me this range of products, and I really love the serum. They also have a sleep mask in this line, which is great. But this is such a standout. I've always suffered from a lot of redness. I don't think I quite have rosacea, but I just have redness, especially throughout, like under my eyes and around my nose. And it's something that I can easily cover with makeup, but it's something that I like to cover with something if I'm not wearing makeup, because it's so red. And this has been phenomenal. So it's kind of like a green paste, and it's not gonna fix your redness or heal your skin problems, but it masks that redness to the point where you no longer see redness, and my skin evens out beautifully. And lately I've been doing just this by itself, and sometimes I throw on a tinted moisturizer with it. And I cannot even tell you the compliments that I get on my skin on Instagram. Everybody is like, what makeup are you wearing? Your skin is glowy, you're so dewy, and I'm not even wearing makeup. It's just that, sometimes by itself, and that with a tinted moisturizer, which just gives you a little bit of color to even you out, which is a nice added step, but that stuff is so good. And even if you don't suffer from redness, but you just have red areas, like an acne scar or a fresh pimple or something that you just want to cover up, you don't want to use a primer to do that, because this actually does have SPF 30, which I forgot to mention. This is so, so good. I've never tried anything like it. The first time I tried it, I was kind of like, what is this? But it's really, really nice. And then one product that when I do my makeup, I just don't want to be without is Makeup Forever's Skin Equalizer in their, it's step 1 smoothing primer. They have a bunch of these. I love this. It's not a mattifying primer, so it doesn't make your skin have that slippery feel, but it does fill in your pores. I have that redness, I have a lot of pores. And when I use my Makeup Forever stick foundation, which is my next favorite, if I don't use a primer and I put this on, you immediately see my pores. It's awful. So I can't be, like, I can't do this without this. It's just a really, really nice primer. I love, love, love their smoothing primer. And the foundation, which I think this might have been in my last favorites video. I'm still loving it. I finally got a refill 127. I'm obsessed. The best foundation. All right, some blushes. These have kind of been on repeat. I'm wearing them both actually today. I've been layering them. The first one is Chanel Rose Bronze. I think this was the first Chanel blush I ever bought, and remains the only Chanel blush that I own. But I love it for fall and winter. It's a beautiful mauve pink with slight bits of shimmer. And then NARS Dew Sur, and you can hopefully see that I have massive amounts of pan showing through. That's how much I love this. When I do my makeup, I don't always wear bronzer, but I like having that warmed up look to my skin, and that Dew Sur gives me the pink and the bronze in one. So I really love that. And like today I put a little bit of Dew Sur and then I put a little bit of rose bronze on top. And then this is really weird. This has been my favorite brush to apply blush. This is the Sigma Tapered F35 brush. It's so small, and I normally would use this either for under eye setting powder or highlight, but for some reason I tried it one day as a blush applicator and I really like it. I feel like it's the perfect size. like the perfect size for that area on your face, and it just applies my blush in the most perfect spot, in the most perfect way, and even on both sides. And I don't know, I really like it. I would have never pegged this for a blush brush, but it really works. A fragrance is the Atelier Cafe Tuberosa. I love this. I just ordered a full-size bottle the last time Sephora had their big sale, and I'm obsessed. I don't think it's one that I would enjoy wearing so much by itself, but it layers incredibly well with the other ones that I wear. My Elizabeth and James Amethyst, and then my Acqua di Parma in the vanilla. It just smells heavenly together. So I love layering those. Like, I often get asked about my cell phone case. It's from Amazon. I'll link it here, and this pop socket, which I really do like. I have this 8 Plus, so it's kind of large for me to just hold and text at the same time, so this pop socket makes it really easy. It also works as a nice stand when Addie wants to watch her YouTube videos. I really like that. So this is from Amazon, if you guys are wondering. And that is that. Really hope you guys enjoyed seeing this video. Thank you so much for watching, and I will talk to you later. Bye.